the opponents. The first stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And the Ducks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Pryor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Gators want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Swings it out to the flat. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the big tight end. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
This offense has him with a really good field position. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Will be an alley. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Dante Moore fires into the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Ducks.
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic, and it's because of these fans.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's ball. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Finds a crease at the 20. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Now on 1st down from the 28. bootleg, wants to toss it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's a give the ball. Got 9 yards on the play. It leaves him with 3rd and a yard.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. Still on his feet at the 45. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense is a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
The snap sets up the throw. Big guy smells it. Touchdown Gators! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run.
Hey, bro, put my clothes in the dryer, bro.
Another pass, another great
I
throw.
gotta go to work in like 45 minutes.
Gets right to the end zone.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
Hold up. Oh, shit.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job.
Hold on real quick. Hold on real. Man. Shit.
Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Got a little grass. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll go right back to him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Moore from the gun on third down. Going for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. Brought down after the huge gain. Gets this offense set up at the 27.
And this offense chooses aggressiveness, man. Third down and short, a lot of people think run, be physical. I got 4 downs. They say no, bro. I know your defense is going to be aggressive. I might get a look I want to get. They got the look. Throw the ball down the field and make the big play.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Throwing more. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Running inside. It's ball. There's a crease. Got enough for the first. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. There'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Off play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll bring it out. It's ball. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
What are you doing?
At the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far.
Yeah, I just put him in the drive.
Offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime.
Oh.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? third and short. They'll try to convert through the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on fourth. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint and try to put some points on the board.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moore throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. 4th down, Moore. He'll get rid of it. Catches it, past the sticks, and still on his feet.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on.
Caught, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon! A great catch and run for 6.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Ball. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Pryor. There he goes. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. The Gators right after the huge play through the air back to the line. To the air on 1st down. Buying some time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
But I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And these are the ones that they just add up, and they're so frustrating for a defender. Trust me, I'm a defensive guy. It's just annoying. You get him in 3rd and medium. They're going to pass the football. You play the pass well, but, man, does he have a good feel. And he just pulls it down, and it's almost like he knew exactly where he had to get. Smart scramble. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Handoff for Ball. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Moore from the gun on third down. Pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. Moore to throw for it on 4th down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Here's Moore to throw. Pressure coming. He's sacked. This defense all over him. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Moore to the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Breaks into the open.
This defense prides themselves on effort and pursuit. Quarterback there did a great job scrambling, so much so that he was able to get downfield, and it looked like it was going to be a big play, but all that pursuit from the defense and their effort getting to the ball, knocking it out, and coming away with a big turnover.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And that ball is live in the backfield. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. To the air on 2nd down. Powers through. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pulls it on the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Gators moving quickly to the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Needs it to keep this drive alive. Brought down right at the 34-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down for this offense. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. Good spot on the field to go for it. They make it pay off. Not willing to settle for a field goal on this drive.
Yeah, and Reese, I just don't know if field goals are going to win this game, honestly. I think to win, I think you need tutties.
Snags it, and there's running room. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Gators, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Going to the run, it's Pryor. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Jones to throw. Has it. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on fourth down. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
That's caught. It's Hill. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Ducks will hustle to the line. In the gun on third down, Moore. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
The Ducks will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the ball comes to rest right there.
Man, did that just change in a hurry. You're winning. You're about to get the football back in the fourth quarter. Got a chance to put more points on the board, and you cough the ball up and give life, give breath, momentum back to the other squad. What a turn of events.
Jones wants to throw it. Bringing the heat. Turning it on. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, it's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it.
Hey, these motherfucking hard hits be looking crazy on this shit, don't them?
They desperately needed to keep that drive.
Bro, I just missed. I'm gonna get my ass whooped Thursday, Friday, Friday, Saturday. I just started learning like this morning, early, like 2 o'clock this morning. I'm like, damn, bro, how the fuck do you pass on this shit? Because I kept getting an interception. I lost every game for 3 days straight. What the fuck?
Makes a deep grab. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Yeah, it's like it's a certain time you got to pass it to a certain receiver. Like it's like realistic type shit. Then you got to worry about the
throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing.
They play like how they play in real life. Like, if they miss a lot of interceptions in real life, them bitches gonna miss interceptions. Like, they ain't just gonna catch everything.
Well, there's no quitting this defense.
But I want to see that man. I want to see what that man talking about.
Seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Yeah.
Jones to throw. Under fire.
Oh shit.
Escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Open the drive with a chunk play.
I'll be spreading my linemen. I'll spread my linemen out and put QB contain. Oh shit. I think that's God. Oh yeah. I knew it. I could tell by the distance he was away from.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time
wide
on the
open,
clock,
man,
they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Yeah.
Here's the snap.
Yeah, I like the Gators. I'm from Florida. I live in Florida. Tampa. That's it. I fuck with the Gators. Tampa, Florida. Okay. Yeah, I work at the Coca-Cola at that motherfucking Riverview. It's a new Coca-Cola at that bitch at 301 on 301 and yeah.
Good work by the coverage team.
Yeah, they
return man down on the ground.
Yeah, man. Them motherfuckers be playing Madden and college. That's all they talk about while we be at work. They be like, shit, boy, you ready to get on that all college? Hell yeah.
Throwing more.
I ain't played it for like 7 years, but I say, you know what? It's probably like Madden. Let me try it.
And the Ducks inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Moore will throw. Lofts one deep
Yeah.
on the right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you knew you were gonna see it
and
in
get
this
you
game.
ahead, and get you ahead of the
Go out to
gameplay.
one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard.
Holding this
Yeah.
fourth quarter lead, and they're going to try to finish it off with a gamble on fourth down. Fourth down, Moore. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive.
We talking about on the cornerbacks?
Fourth quarter, every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing.
Yeah, curl flags and yes, cornerback width. So you gotta it's different. It's cornerback width on here instead of curl flats.
Gotta keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Moore. He lobs one high down the left side. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go.
Yeah, you just got to keep his momentum up.
The last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. Looking to throw on first down. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the time.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some smart shit though that he just did. Cause shit, in reality, I mean, yeah.
Work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Jones wants to throw it. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Intercepted deep in his own end.
Hey, I'm gonna add you, bro.
The aggressive nature of this defense and understanding.
We'll run this shit back. Oh, well, shit, I get off work late, but shit, we'll run this shit back sometime.
Finishes it and they get it with the pick.
Yeah, and you do these situations all the time, right? You got the lead, the passing situations, you're playing the pass, and they play it beautifully, man. Drop back, great vision, break on the football, and they said, forget this. I'm into this game right now.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good